What's happening? Tuesday. My light is bright in my face. What the heck do I got up here? I don't know. Let me put this up here. What's happening, Dan? Let's see if I can pin that. There we go. Let's see. I always mess with these and they never seem to make much sense. Alright, we'll just leave it there. What's up? Same old shit, yeah, I heard that. Dreary Tuesday in Ohio. Hey Tom Cook, how you doing? I was getting ready to set the stream up because I totally forgot. Hey, Unfinished Project. Thanks for stopping by, man. I started setting the stream up and then the power flickered and like the computer restarted. I'm like, oh, here we go. Fun times. I think my lens might be a little dirty there. Yeah, a little bit. No biggie. Power glide, yep. Started tearing that dude down. It's nothing but ice. Yeah, I started tearing that down. I got to get some clutches for it. Gasket set. And I got head studs coming for the engine. And I got the fuel pump coming. And the ECM wiring harness is coming. Hopefully it's an actual ECM harness this time and not some random shit that somebody decided to send me. Hey NSB, how you doing? So yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. Waiting on parts. Yeah, we had some storms roll through here just tonight. You know, I worked late. I left about 4:45, and I got home about 5, and it just let go, and then it wasn't doing anything. But then the lights flickered on me. But it is what it is. Summertime, springtime. It gets hot and stuff happens, you know. What do I got here? Okay, I got it down up there. Whoops. Yeah, it does rain 5 days a week. Yeah, it's supposed to rain again tomorrow and then Friday. But we'll see. You know how it goes. Hey, Levi, what's going on? I just got done going to the store and eating some food real quick. The normal. The NERM. Let's see, what else is going on? I'm actually going camping over in Indiana this weekend. We're going to Brookville Lake, taking the camper. And that's really about it. Yeah, it makes it like a freaking sauna, doesn't it? Big time. Hey, Don, what's going on? Hey, Redbeard, what's up? We'll be very close to the lake. We'll be at one of the state parks, the one on the south side of the lake. The lake's right by the park. I mean, it butts up to it, so ought to be interesting. I've never been there. About 40 to 50 minutes from you yet. Yeah, it's like an hour and 15 minutes from me. Yeah, we do get them first, don't we? Yeah. What else? Yeah, I think that's really about it. Just, Boring Tuesday. I needed to cut my grass, but it come a gully washer there and soaked the yard up real bad. So it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So maybe Thursday I can cut the grass. I actually was going to work on the exhaust system on my truck. Also, I was going to free it up a little bit. But I don't know if I'll have time or not. But I got the tubing and the clamps and stuff. And I did some painting. I painted the block. I got the heads cleaned up because they were painted silver. Hey, Buck. And then painted the valve covers and painted the motor mounts. Probably going to try and get the water pump painted and stuff this week. And I've been having trouble with the getting the power steering to fit. Excuse me. So I'm going to put an electric power steering pump off like a Mazda 3. It mounts on the frame. So hopefully that works. But that's not right at the second, though. Yeah. No, I didn't do that. I pressure washed it, and then I blew it off. It had a good coat of paint on it, so. And I used some Rust-Oleum black brush-on paint so that it's stuck. I cleaned the oil pan real good because it's aluminum. And like I said, somebody painted the heads silver for some reason. Cause, they're aluminum, so sandblasted those and cleaned them all back out. Did they figure out why? Yeah, they sent me. Levi's wanting to know if they figured out why they sent me the wrong stud. Yeah, they sent me the wrong set. I guess the later model cylinder heads have all the same length versus the earlier ones that I have. But they made it right. They're sending me the other set, so. So yeah, we got that straightened out. Just got to get. I said I'll be gone this weekend, so hopefully next week I can get the engine back together and get it sitting in there. And I'll probably order the transmission parts I need. What the hell? I got dingies. Yeah, the Gen 4s are. They're all the same length, I guess. I didn't know, but I don't know if they just don't go as far down the block or if the head's thinner or I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, the brush will definitely drag all the dirt. That's why I pressure washed it real good and cleaned it off. Yeah. Oh, we have yesterday we had 2 of the new Ford Edges delivered, and it's a little 2-liter turbo, bi-turbo, or whatever it is. That's nothing but ice. Oh. Hold on, somebody texted me. That's what was dinging. My phone's connected to my computer, and it's freaking out here. Let's see. Who is it? Probably nobody. Oh, yeah. Nobody. Yeah, they have separate cooling systems for the turbos. Yeah. I've seen that for a while, actually. Like the GMs with the superchargers on them have their own cooling system. And, of course, the hybrid battery has its own cooling system. Yeah, they do like their Fords. Oh, no. Wrong injectors. Oh, that sucks. Well, I was like, I ordered a power steering pump and that I wanted from LKQ right here in Columbus, just close to me. And the one they sent was like an old style pulley type, and I was like, no, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted the electric one. They're like, well, that's not what we sent you. I'm like, no. So the other day I had to go return 2 packages so they can send me the right shit. Yeah, the e-torque. Yep. Yep. That's the hybrid drive. And then the air conditioner runs all the time to keep the battery cool. Yeah, they do, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, it probably was someone looking to scam me. That was actually one of the YouTube people saying that they're doing a seminar or whatever. It's like I had some guy wanting me to contact him on WhatsApp, said I won something. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. That was this morning. You've been randomly selected to win a prize. I'm like, oh, okay. Sure. Yeah. I want to do something real quick. Go. Oh, come on, you slow ass. Share this link real quick. Oh, well, maybe it won't. Sorry. Hey, Patrick. Hey, Battery. What's going on? Just chilling. Hanging out on Tuesday night for a little while. I'm trying to. Oh, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. No, okay. Yeah, that winning contest. Yeah. Yeah, you get bombarded with them sometimes. For sure. Just trying to put this link up. Oh, I bet I know how I can do it. I bet I know how I can do it. Let me go over here. Here we go. Let me click on this. Hopefully the sound doesn't come directly on. Well, everything just stopped. Finally made it home. Drove 400 miles a day. Wow. That sounds like a haul. Here we go. Oh, I knew it was going to do that. Here we go. I think I shared that to the wrong place. Let's try that again. I should have done this earlier, but like I said, I was way behind. There we go. All right. Let's get back over to where I should be. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the Nigerian princes definitely like to get your bank account numbers, don't they? Say Patrick's been on vacation. Didn't leave till afternoon, yeah. Where were you at? A meth head with a bunch of teeth missing. A bad boxer. Yeah, get ready for paint. That's it. Don, what's happening? Oh, Nathan's Mopar Garage. How you doing? I missed that one. I was over here goofing around doing my housework, not paying attention to anybody. Sorry about that. Da, 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 da. Mackinac, nice. Heck yeah. That's a good trip there. Let me put this up here again just in case. There we go. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Sorry. Dead air. It's bad. I can't imagine how much dead air was on my first live streams. Hey, Wendy, how you doing? Usually when I did my first live streams, I had like something I was reading, like an article about, who knows what. But believe it or not, they still, whoops, before I dump everything, they still have print magazines. So you can actually read about, what's going on in the world without having to get online. I get a bunch of them for free. I think it's from ASE or something. I don't know. But like they always have an advertisement. Like the whole front's an advertisement till you rip it off. But there's like one good article about pre-lubing like a rebuild engine before you start it. Excuse me, losing my voice, with like a accumulator type thing. It's pretty neat. Earliest ones out. Yeah. 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 Rob will be on there with me. Yeah, Don remembers how thin it was. He would be the only one some nights. It was crazy. Yeah, gas is up around 5 something up here too. It's retarded. 489 in Lansing, yeah. So I shouldn't be looking for cheap diesel over there when I'm camping, huh, Levi? $6 for gas, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah, we do like a shock dyno where it bounces them up and down. Yeah. Howdy, William Sanders. $4.99 for regular. That's about what it is here, I think. I think diesel is about $5.99. So yeah. Luckily, I filled up like 2 weeks ago, and I still have 3/4 of a tank. So hopefully I'll be okay. 625 to 630 for diesel. Yeah. I mean, luckily I'm not driving very far. I should be able to make it there and back on what I got. Hopefully. I mean, if we go riding around checking stuff out, which we will, because we've never been over to Brookville Lake yet. So, and there's 2 state parks on it that have campgrounds, and I'm sure there's a bunch of private ones because that place is huge. It's like 3 counties long, I think. Pretty amazing. I wonder what it may tell me what gas is here. Let's see. Get the old gas buddy out and see what it is. I usually look at it every day, but I get depressed. uh, yeah, I'm in the basement, which is like my dead zone. Diesel's less than gas up there? Wow. You drive 18 miles a day. Tom does. I drive, if I just drive back and forth to work, it's 6 miles. It's 3 miles one way. Oh, William's going to start working at a Chrysler dealer. Nice. Gas is free. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I think it's right at $5. Let's see what the fuel rate. Yeah, diesel's anywhere from $5.25 to $5.99, and then regular's $4.95 to $5.19. So that's within however mile, 4 miles from me. So on the high and the low. Yeah, yeah. I think everybody drug tests now, unfortunately. LB, what's up? We are just farting around. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're horrible for stripping studs. You're right, William. I don't like the older ones where the valve cover bolts rust off of them and you got to dig them out of there because, you're all the time doing valve cover gaskets and head gaskets on them. Man, I had a guy working with me a while back when I worked at the old shop with my brother. I had this guy helping because I had just gotten back to work from surgery, so he was kind of my hands. I told him like 3 times how to time this, and all it was a maintenance timing belt, and it destroyed. He had it timed wrong, and it destroyed the engine and took the heads off and had them redone. It just never was right. Never was right. Tyranny. Yeah, exactly why I voted. Just encourage some. Yeah. I can't remember if I had to take a drug test when I went to work for the county. Oh yeah, I did because I had to go do a DOT physical and everything. So yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure they did it. Yeah, commercial radio. Yeah, I can't even stand to. Yeah, yeah, STIs. Yeah, because the drivers run the what out of them. I swear every day I get an email lately, but you know, Subaru and uh, oh geez, I can't think. Subaru and Lexus and all these people want me to come working for them, and it's like, if I go to work anywhere else, I'm going to go work in a mom and pop shop, working on old cars. So, and that may happen sooner than I think. DOT loves driver's piss, yeah, especially when they throw it out the window at them, right? Trucker bomb. Uh, yeah, I may actually have a new job opportunity. You all are the first to know. Working on cool shit. Yeah, I wouldn't be bad with Lexus. I wouldn't be bad with Nissans, Toyotas, and Hondas. You know, I don't like the European cars. I don't like Subarus. Um, let's see, Rat Rod says road trip into Philly. Swap meets are happening. Weekend, yeah, Ohio, Indiana, PA. Excuse me. Oh, the job offers tunnel. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Yeah, they do. It's got a weird thread on them. Hondas do the same thing. It's like they don't have the stud's not tapered to actually start the threads. They're just like like this is the stud, this is the nut. It's like there's no taper on it to help get started on the threads. Like you have to be dead nuts, and then it gets any kind of corrosion on it, and you pull the nut off over the corrosion, and just whap. Take your damn Fox bodies over. Oh, I work on Fox bodies. You know that. Well, the picture I saw of this place that they've got some cool old cars that they work on. So, like I said, nothing permanent, but it literally 5 minutes before I got on. Oh, was it the Ford of Carlisle this weekend, LB? Yep, cool. I thought you were joking that one night when you said you were going to Carlisle Chevy. If anybody needed Chevy parts, I thought Carlisle was just a Chrysler thing because I'm ignorant, you know. Then you were like, no, they have everything. Oh, you did? Okay, I'll check it out. Done everything to a Fox body. Yeah, well, I know I have. I've tore them down to. I had mine all the way down, no shit, to a shell. I mean, it had nothing bolted to it. We stripped that thing down to nothing, and then we laid it on its side, and I made floorboards and I made subframe connectors for it, and then we rolled it back over and started putting it back together. Life without a rack, life without a lift in your garage. It was fun though. Yes, yeah, you got to go for the carny food. That's I know I agree with that for sure. Like since COVID, is like we haven't had an opportunity to get a lot of carny food. You know. Yeah, I would much rather do a heater core in one of those than one of the newer Mustangs. I'll tell you that right now. The newer Mustangs suck. I pull the whole dash out. Those Fox bodies, you just take the box out underneath the dash. LB's owner stickers, nice. Pretzels, they even sell beer, nice. Yeah, every four sucks for heater cores. Yeah. I'll tell you, I think the worst one I've done lately, um, I did an evaporator core in one of the the Chevy GMC trucks, the Silverados. That thing was horrible. And then yesterday I did a evaporator core in an E450 van. Piece of cake. It was out under the hood and everything, just like old school. Yeah, 4eyes are definitely a little easier for a heater core. Yep. Thanks, LB. Appreciate it, buddy. Oh, I got some. Oh, I got to show you guys this. So Barrows sent me a little envelope, and I opened it up, and his stickers fell out. His stickers are so cool. The old front end of that. You know what that front end reminds me of? What is it? A cicada. You ever seen a cicada? They got a grill like that. If you look at their face, it's freaking crazy, and they got these beady red eyes. But anyway, whoops, I'm missing something. Heavens Mopar. But anyway, Barrows did this artwork for me. This says get out there and fix something. Can you see that? He is really, really talented. Look at that. Isn't that neat? He wrote me a little letter, said thanks, Jason. Really couldn't have done this without you. He's such a cool guy. But damn good artist too. I was surprised. I was like, whoa, that is cool. I might get a tattoo of that. Excuse me. Oh, I get it. Barrow. It says get out there and fix something before Barrows breaks it all. Recently have a razor. Oh yeah, for the Prundle, yeah. No game my 05 dash. Yeah. Excuse me. Howdy, Heavens Mopars. Thanks for stopping by and listening while you're at work. Fox places once you get the dash out. Yeah, the SN95, right? Yeah, they do look like a bug, don't they? Yeah. I just remember last year we had the cicadas real bad, the 17-year brood or whatever, and I was out working on a Caterpillar and it was running, a big bulldozer, and those things just came. We're out on it's a new site we're building. These things just came out of the woodwork and they were all over me. And one of them was crawling. I had him on my finger and I was looking at him, and I happened to have my glasses on so I could see him up close because I was working on something up close. I was like, wow, that looks like an old Ford grill and in the beady red eye, the headlights. Hey, Jackie, what's happening? Ford experts, how do you replace the AC coil in the heater box on an SN95? Oh, the new Edge. I'm pretty sure you got to take the dash out of it, and then you can pull the heater box out. Trying to think. I'm pretty sure the new Edge is the same as the SN95 under the dash. Yeah, Billy Goats. Yeah. Yeah, I think we have a couple of different brews, right? Not a thing. And just working and trying to get through everything. I don't know if you know Hunter. Hunter moved away. He's in Gillette, Wyoming. What's up, Doc? I thought he might jump in here, but he's working 12-hour shifts, 8 to 8 at night, working on the. He's actually at the mine, 8 on, 4 off right now. So he sent me a picture this morning. He was black with coal dust from head to toe. I gotta show you guys this real quick if I can. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, he may actually texted me here. Let's see. No, this is funny though. He sent me this like 9 o'clock this morning. Let's see if I can get it to show up. You see how dirty he is? He says, I have dirt and grease in places I shouldn't have. It was funny. Yeah, Wyoming, I know. There's John. Yeah, race cars don't have heater cores. That's true. Sometimes you need them, though, when your windows get all fogged up. Oh yeah, he's making like $64 an hour when he's working in the mine, working on equipment. It's crazy. Yeah, definitely needs to embrace the suck. He said he told me and his mom, I think it was Friday. He he was like, I wish I would have worked out and got a little bit more muscular. He's like, I don't have enough ass to do what I'm doing. Dragging the welder around and the tanks around, you know. Uh, yeah, he graduated from Hobart Welding School, and they they'd been trying to get him, whatever you call it. I can't think of the word right now, but they were showing up, and you know, I was hoping the hell they weren't pencil whipping him, but I mean, they paid for him to move out there and everything. Him and his girlfriend. Um, Took him like 3 days to get there. Yeah, I've never made there $64 an hour either, brother. My wife does, but I don't. I'll tell you that much right now. I make about a third of that. But like I said, that's only when he's at the mine on the night shift. So, of course, his mom freaks out because she was like, "Is he down in a mine?" And I'm like, "No, it's a strip mine. He's above ground. I mean, there's dangerous shit around, but you know." Hey, zero G, sorry. Different search for welding. Yeah, he has like a bunch of them. I don't know what it is. There's a whole book over there that says all what he's certified in. So yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you only work about an hour per week. Yeah, exactly. LB sold 2 cups of pencils. That sounds like my YouTube income. It took me because you had to make $100 to get even for him to cash it out. It took me like I don't know 2.5 years to do that. So I think you might have had me beat on the yeah on the average there. Yeah, I don't like any of the European cars, William. That's for sure. And the thing is they build them to run on the autobahn, and it's like they are the most fragile, over-engineered piece of shit I've ever seen in my life. Excuse me. Hey, Shop Cat, what's up? Hey, Buck. Oh, Buck's been in here, hasn't he? Off and on. It's in Canadian dollars, so yeah. Gotcha. It's like how fast you're going, but it's in kilometers per hour, right? Yeah, I about shit when he told me that. He's like, "Yeah, when I'm in a mine, I'm making 64, blah blah." I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like, well, I'm glad me and your mom spent 30 grand on you to go to school, so you're welcome. Excuse me. Stupid allergies. It definitely makes it look faster. Yes. Does Canada put Tim Horton on any bills? Yeah, probably. Who knows? Yeah, that's Govy money. Yeah. Shopcat. Yeah, I'm getting paid literally right now. Good. Government money and money. I don't think it is. It's well, it might be. Who knows? It's coal. It's like it's the second most productive mine in excuse me in North America, and like the largest one in North America or something. It's weird. It's a big mine. I know that. Yeah, he spent $80K for a dollar to draw buildings. Yeah. Top Cat Industries. Yeah. Canadian Tire Money with a Scottish guy. Yeah. Not with our current crop. Yeah, exactly. Some damn good drawings. Yeah. Oh, I got to tell you what our girls have cost us. They're not even done yet. Excuse me. Got something in the back of my throat. Her fur ball. Stupid cottonwood's what it is. Gotta try here. Yeah. I'll draw you a building for $40. Yeah. I'll draw you a building for like $2. Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy when he went to school too. It was 9 months, 40 hours a week. I mean, he was there at 7 in the morning until 4 or whatever, just like he was going to work. It was crazy. And it was like every certification was, I think it was every 2 weeks they were on to the next one. It was nuts. It was crazy. See you later, Doc. Have a good night. Yeah, 20. Yeah. Oh, you went to Lincoln Tech? Yeah. I got a nephew that's going to Lincoln Tech for welding. Looked up some 8-quarter snow tires. Oh, show tires, sorry. It was like some cokers or something. Need some corn squeezings. Oh, yeah. You need some carny food. I need a elephant ear. No, there wasn't any desk BS. No, he was in the damn booth welding and grinding, and then they would bend test them, and it's pretty cool. I actually, I actually have one. I can show you real quick. I found some. Yeah, the Dayton hockey guy. Yeah, so they would weld 2 pieces of metal together, and then they put them in a bender and bend them and see if they would break or crack. These were all of his test pieces. And I've got a lot. You can probably hard to see. You can see in there where the weld is. So it's pretty cool. So they bend test them. So yeah, there's a whole box of these down there. It's like every one of his tests. It's like trophy. Let me set that up here. Pretty neat. There's a bunch of aluminum stuff and stainless and shit. I don't know. What's the lightweight stuff? Titanium. Belgian waffles, yes. He lived in Inglewood. Yeah, guy was cool. Yeah, it is pretty cool, isn't it, Patrick? Yeah, so that's all of his weld tests. I found him cleaning. So, yep, I'll probably make something out of it. There's a couple different kinds. So, Yeah, Jackie was definitely the hockey person in Dayton here when it was going on. That's for sure. Yeah, yeah, it definitely will want a zero G. Yeah, he he brought a couple home. They were just split wide open. You know, he was like, "I think I need to work a little harder on this." So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You can actually see where he ground the weld and then they bent it, so it's all stretched out. Pretty neat. I mean, I've always liked welding. I'm not the greatest, but I had him welding when he was younger, just playing around and stuff. Yeah, Jackie spent lots of times at Hera and at Nutter Center. Yeah, I miss Hera Arena. Excuse me. Man, I'll tell you, I bought that little cheap flux core inverter welder off of Amazon for like 150 bucks. And I can't believe the stuff I can weld with that thing compared to. I had a flux core welder when I was a kid. I couldn't weld shit with it. And then I got a gas welder, a MIG welder. First place he ever drove a car. That's pretty cool. There's a video. I need to find it. When I had my Dakota and Hunter started driving, Johnson flux that. My son is in the middle of Hare Arena when it was like the tornado tore it up. He was doing a big burnout all the way through the middle of the arena. I need to find that. Got a bachelor's in engineering. That's a good school, Patrick. That's awesome. Yeah, let's see. My one of my daughters is up in was it Finley University. She's doing ultrasound right now, and she has a degree in something else. And then my youngest daughter, she's doing nursing at Wright State. And I spend lots of time and money driving to Columbus. Yeah, I missed that one. He's seen your comment on a NASCAR video, John. Better look out. I think I'm gonna lose my voice tonight. There'll probably be a lot of people happy that happened. Oh, jeezy. Passed on a master's degree from Virginia Tech to go to auto tech school, and here we are together. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Yeah, you used to be proud of me, John. I took apart my first Power Glide the other day. It was actually not as intimidating as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, kids that did play hockey on the street and on the little ponds and stuff. Yeah. Still 407. You're all right, Levi. We can talk about your guys' stuff on here. And John, it doesn't matter. It's open mic at my place. Ravenel Planetaries. Yeah, that thing is so cool. And like for a small transmission, that planetary is huge. I tried to pass on the high school diploma. Yeah, your parents, Mechanical engineering. Oh, that's Patrick's degree, mechanical engineering technology. That's awesome. Yeah, the carrier is big. I was like, geez. The only other transmission I've ever done is a C4, and it was puny compared to this thing. Did I miss anything? No. You can learn how to hate it. Yeah. Excuse me. I've done pretty good over the years. I've still like working on cars. So C4 and Torque Flight are similar, except for the beef. Yeah. Yeah. I was surprised when I took it apart. There weren't a lot of, you know, lot of just weird parts I had to worry about losing or being in the correct order. And now I did buy a book before I took it apart, so just for reference. But I just took everything apart in order and checked the clutches. The forward clutches are all burnt up, so. Exactly. That's why I sell real estate. Not afraid to hate that. Well, that's good. You like your job and your hobby. It's a hard thing for people to do a lot of times. Is one, have a hobby and then or a job and like either one. What I miss there? Oh hush! What did PayPal message me for? Oh, I don't know. Sorry. This thing dings in my ear on something. Still editing 480 RE shift kit. Trying to figure out what. Is that in the 480 R? That's in the Dodge, right? I have an issue with the transmission in my Cummins, and I saw that there's it wants to hunt like at low speeds, and I saw there was a updated governor pressure solenoid and manifolds thing. Yeah. uh, that's a good one, John. You know, it is sad. I remember reading, and this has been years and years ago, that like 1% of the kids in high school auto tech were going into trade school for auto tech, and then when they were getting out of school, it was 0% were going into the field that were graduating out of auto tech. I'm like, holy crap. You think your governor solenoid is junk? Yeah. He was a client. Yeah, definitely unsurprising. Government contractor, yeah. Yeah, so I was just reading about it because I guess it's a common problem. They hunt at low speeds, and it doesn't really bother me. But when I'm towing, I've got a camper that weighs 10,000 pounds behind me. Kind of, my wife's looking at me like, "What the hell are you doing?" Like I didn't do it. Yeah, it definitely helps you diagnose. Yeah. Let's see, what did I have out of line that What's up, Jeff Rowe? Yeah, John, I think everybody's having a hard time finding text, man. It's bad. Bad, bad, bad. Oh yeah, you work on forklifts and stuff. We've got a Genie lift at work that's got some electrical problems, and we've been on a waiting list for like 2 months to have somebody come out and look at it. Oop, Don. What's up, Don?
Hello. I'm too lazy to type, so I figured I'd.
All right.
Yeah. It does make it easier.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, that, and I don't have to fight the cat for the keyboard.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that. She's lurking over here.
Mm-hmm.
I've been lucky till now. She's eating. She'll be over here ready for some after lunch lovin's, I guess.
Yeah. Excuse me. I don't know exactly where John was coming from or who it was. It's whoever my supervisor called. I don't know. Probably whoever we have a contract with, because it's the government. They're a pain in the ass. It's like you can only buy parts from like 3 different people because nobody else will sell us anything. There's an idiot on my desk. Oh, Lordy.
Here, I get on so I don't have to type, and I'm talking to him over in the chat.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to go to fabrication tool to school also, heavens, that's for sure. You're a Genie. What company you work for, John? Oh, you work for Heister, don't you? I'll see who it is. If it's, I'll tell him that you guys do Heister or Genies. I think all it is an emergency switch is bad on it, but they won't let me work on it because it's a lift because of safety shit. All right, take it easy, John. Thanks for stopping by, man. Wilburn, it is. I got 2 Johns in here tonight. I got the John Lovins.
Got to run June 17th live.
Big news for the June 17th. Okay. So it'll be not this Friday, but next Friday. That's my 3-day weekend Friday. Get there. Keyboard. Cat hair in my keyboard.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, no shit, right?
No, we got the one cut last week. Boy, what a difference in cat hair around here.
Oh, yeah.
Just Maine Coon. It's just the hair continuously grows. So
MH equipment. I'll write that down real quick.
The other one's a short hair, but it's got 1 million thread count.
It's Egyptian. MH equipment. Yeah, I'll check into that tomorrow, John. Thank you.
I didn't even say goodbye to John. See you later, John.
Yeah, he's out of here.
Well,
he's a
we'll
busy
run
guy.
into each other again.
Yeah, he's probably gonna checking somebody else's live out.
Is there any other lives on Tuesdays? I never look. I'm always here.
The only one that I know is on live, and I cannot even imagine competing with him, is Big Chief.
There's probably too many people to have.
There's too many fucking people on that one to even.
That's why I like these little ones.
Yeah,
you know everybody.
You can't even get a word in on those. It's like I just watch them for a few minutes, and it's like the chat's just going wow, and then there's like 27,000 people. I'm like, this is stupid. I mean, it's not even worth it. Hey, Rob. Bad signal tonight.
Just wondering.
Must be on your end, I guess. I'm pretty sure mine's good. Yeah, mine's good.
Buck lives 36 miles east of Carlisle.
Oh yeah.
Well, he might as well. We better come over then, because saying we got 3 spots right inside gate 3.
Yep.
Wonder how John's doing on his Rust Runner.
I think he said he's got some videos coming out, working on it.
Well, I haven't seen him much or lately, so maybe he
Yeah.
has been getting. Weather's been great,
Yeah.
but of course it's raining now.
Buck says he's planning on it.
All right.
Dan said he'll watch this over Big Chief anytime, right? That's literally the only one I saw when I was like, oh, I wonder who else is on it, because I just kind of glance, you know. Let me see. Let me just subscription wise. So Competition TV's on, which I could give a shit about them. They got 35. Now Limpy's on. I like Limpy. He's got 57. Bang Shift's got 36. Midwest Street Cars has 4,300. And Graveyard Cars has 145 watching. So that tells you what the swing of things is. And I have 20. So
we're
yeah.
over here at the back of the bus.
Yeah, I'm good with that though. I mean, we've got almost almost as many as Competition and Bang Shift both. And my content's better.
Classy people.
You're right. Yeah. We hang out and drink beer and stuff.
Richard Holdner. I'll stop over there once in a while. That's way too technical for me.
I liked watching him when he's actually at the dyno school, like running the dyno. I like hearing the engines run and stuff. But when he's just sitting there in front of his green screen and he's just yakking, it's like my mind just goes, I can't keep up. Like you said, it's just way too technical, you know. Which that's fine. I mean, the guy's brilliant, you know.
I'm surprised there's not more people following.
Yeah, I am too.
Then again, there's gearheads.
Yeah.
They're more of a minority.
Yeah, we are. Yep. I think I got a dog up here rattling my cage. Hold on just a second. Hold the fort down, Don.
Oh, here we go. All right. Video topics interest me. Happy. I've never been over that. Reverend Evan. I remember him a while back. So there's so many channels on nowadays, can't keep up with everybody. Yeah, look at all this dead air going on. And in other news, if you haven't been over Brian Cabral's, the Junkyard Jet guys have invited Cabral over to No Name Nationals. All expense paid, but he refused. That'll make for some. This Brian Cabral starting to get a little elevated on what's going on lately. And over at Cabral's, if you ever see One-Eyed Cat make a comment, that's me. I told him that his dungeon basement looked extra dark and dank this morning. Must be going to rain.
Sorry about that. I had some weird shit. We need to get Cabral a car. Yeah, he wouldn't take it. He's too good for us.
Wow, it's just telling these guys that I was over at Cabral. I got him up. I'm not subscribed, but he still pops up.
Yeah, he pops up on my other channel.
He put one, I think, out this morning. Yesterday, this morning. And Daddy's Money Garage gave him an all expenses paid invite. There we are.
Ah, there's the old one-iron.
But they invited Cabral down for an all expenses trip to Sykeston if he would be so kind to join the festivities.
Mm-hmm.
He declined. He doesn't need handouts.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. He's always got a great excuse why he doesn't want to take anything. Yeah.
Ah, damn. No, the cat ain't gonna leave me alone.
No, you're in trouble. Hey, Dust Devil.
I gotta rub the hide off of her for her to go away.
Right. Yeah, I had some weird shit happen the other night. It was Sunday night. I was in bed. It was like 9:45, and the dog's normal bark when like one of the kids are coming in or whatever, or somebody shuts a door on the street, and then they started barking like the "Hey, I don't like who's here" bark. I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I grabbed my phone, my camera thing's going off, and I was like, I see this guy. He's like, got real long beard, straggly, and he looked like he was reaching behind his back, and he's standing on my porch. So you know what I do? I put my
Second Amendment.
Put my Second Amendment in my pocket, and I go answer the door. Well, it's this damn neighbor kid that hasn't lived here for like 15 years. I haven't seen him in that amount of time. He's like 32.
Stop by to say hello?
Yeah, he stopped by. He's like, oh, I had a couple questions about my car, and I'm like, dude,
you almost got shot.
I'm like, you understand when it's dark and you knock on my door, yeah, I'm coming packing, So I was like, what the hell?
I wouldn't even think about knocking on a door after dark.
I know. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, So I talked to him for a few minutes, and he was just rambling. I could smell liquor on him and stuff. I'm like, hey, man, I don't know what's going on with you, but you need to go. I got to go to bed. Of course, then I couldn't fucking sleep because I woke up, Yeah. I'm like, yeah, Cindy comes back. She's like, somebody's at the door, and I don't know who it is. And I'm like, I already saw who it is. I was like, getting my shit out, Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Is he was casing the neighborhood, and that's what my wife was worried about. I'm like, well,
nowadays
you can't trust nobody, So yeah, we've been making sure everything's locked and stuff. But so my kids all know him. I think my kids all said, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing?" Like Dad's kind of pissed about that. Well, I just want to answer this question. And my one daughter's like, why don't you come over at like, when it's daylight out and, nobody's trying to go to bed? Like,
yeah, like when we're glad to see you. Not this time of night.
Yeah, Reverend Evan is cool. I've talked to him too.
Go away, cat.
2X. That's why you answer the door naked when people show up like that.
Scare me.
You never know. These days.
Come on in.
Yeah. Want something to drink?
Yeah. I have a glass ready for you.
I was just like, yeah, what the fuck? What did you expect? And he's telling me about this BMW he's got, and he's wanting to trade it for a Dodge, and I'm like, dude, I don't. Yeah. Yeah, I left the big door open, so the screen door was open. The dogs were going batshit. He was like, those dogs won't bark me, will you? I'm like, I don't know. If they don't like you, they will. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, LB. Yeah.
Drop in to say,
hey, Henry.
Henry's leaving early to bed.
Yeah, I heard that. I'm getting ready to get off here anyway. No big deal. I do appreciate everybody stopping by for sure. We had a good night, even though it was pretty much me, which was kind of cool because I haven't really got to do that for a while. Just me on the, you know what I mean? I don't mind anybody coming in, Don. You know that.
Oh, I know.
You're my A1 anyway, so.
I
was waiting on you to come in so I could let the dogs out.
I'll remember that next week.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit, it's gonna make a dust up.
Yeah, you walked off and it was like, oh. And in other news,
Yeah, right. Yeah, I do.
I'm not one to just ramble.
Oh, I know. I'm not either.
You get some people that just won't shut up.
Yeah, no shit.
Give them a microphone.
Thanks, LB.
All right, LB.
I'm missing Patrick here. What am I doing? Oh, anyway, yeah. So yeah, I think I'm about ready to shut her down. If you guys don't mind, I'm just. Like I said, my voice is about to go. I just let the dogs out for the night. Well, last time for the night, so. Yeah, he does have a channel. Reverend Evan does. Yeah. Fun times. So, anyways, yeah, like I said, thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks for my mods being here. Thanks for Don helping me let the dogs out. So, who let the dogs out? Don did.
Security.
Yeah. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody. You all know that. So, we'll do it again next week, and hopefully next week I'll have some other videos out too. Like I said, I'll be busy this weekend. We're going camping, so I need a break. I've been running about 4 weeks straight. It seems like nonstop. So who let the idiots up on the desk? Oh, me and Don. Yeah, we let ourselves in.
Nobody told me no.
Yeah, exactly. Take it easy, John. Thanks for stopping by, man. And I'll check in on the who we called about that equipment too. Thanks. See Levi and Aurora. Yeah. Me too. Yeah. All right, man. Well, thanks for stopping by, Don.
Yeah, man.
Enjoy the rest of the evening. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. We'll be around.
Everybody get out there and fix something. Maybe I can fix my voice. Anyway, have a good night.
That.
See you, man.